Hey everybody, and welcome back to the next episode of City Skylines. I'm Edition Dutch, and welcome back here in the city where we're looking at the space elevator that we built in the last episode, together with all this leisure area and tourism area. And as you can see, it's well used. We got a lot of activity around this area, and today we are gonna continue building in this area. And that is on this side. We started it last time already, a park area, because we're gonna build a amusement park. And something else we're gonna do in this episode is we're gonna take a look at our traffic. I want to build some more tourism around this area, and we definitely gotta keep an eye on the traffic area because it's backing up a little bit at the bridge here and a little bit at this ramp. So keeping an eye on that one, but first we are gonna start building our amusement park around this area. And of course we're gonna call it like a regular amusement park that's well known all over the world. We're gonna call it Six Flags Dutch City. Alright, that's set up. And we have a bus route around this park area. And I think we can easily take an advantage of that one by adding in another bus stop in here. So people that are coming to this area, they have a access. And I noticed that we are starting here at our metro plaza, and it's not running through our train station, so I think I'm gonna get a little bit extra route for this bus line and adding in a extra stop here, like so. Now it's not only driving through this green high residential, but it's also connecting with the train station and the metro station below. So hopefully we get a lot of people here in this area just for our amusement park. And let's set up a access road. Doesn't have to be pretty big, but I do want a bike one. Well, let's see what we have. Got so many bike lanes. Just take the normal one. Yes, like it's over here already. And let's get an access over here. And we are making a side road where we can hook up some of the parking spots that we have, and the one I love to use. Now I've got my bus stop on this side, so maybe I'm gonna change it to the other side here, so we don't have troubles with people using our parking spot in here. And I don't want to connect it up here. I want to make it as a dead end, so carefully placing it a little bit back. And now we have a nice area where we can start the amusement park with a main gate. People can walk in here. And now we unlocked the standard amusement stuff. The side gate, the souvenir, restroom, game booth 1 and 2, carousel, cafe and park plaza. And I found some interesting stuff on the Steam workshop that I might be using in this area somewhere. Got a circus, Cirque de la Ville. And if you're interested, you can find for Cirque de la Ville in Steam Workshop. So for now I'm only using the normal standard one, and by using node controller I'm gonna make a crossing so people from the parking spots have a nice entrance. And this one needs some water. So we're gonna fix that straight away. And that is set up. And of course, we need a gate around the area. Alright, that's our fence. And let's see if we can get some more trees around this area. Just gonna use the brush tool for this one. And make a single one just for the final touch here. And let's start off by using the walking paths, and I want to get some main area here where we can put in the plaza, the restrooms, souvenir shop, just like you find some spots in the real park life. So this is the souvenir shop. We got a restroom. Let's fit that one on the other side. Connecting this one up in the middle. And we have the game boards. Get one here and get the other one on the other side. That's a nice effect. Yes, so we got the restroom, souvenir shop. We need a cafe. Park cafe. Let's put that one over there. Yeah, not too bad. And we can use that with... Alright, so that's not a bad start for a nice amusement park. Got some nice rocks, trees and some other stuff around it. So it's more than just a simple walking path. And we already got some people inside, 53 already. So let's get rid of the $10 entrance and get it up to 20. We already got the entertainment high enough for the next level. We need 250 and we got 364 already. So for this time it's only a matter of getting 500 visitors. But who will come to a amusement park without some fun attractions? So let's get the attractions in here. And we got the plaza. That's a big one. I think if I put this one here in the middle, and I'm gonna put the walking paths around it. Get rid of anarchy. Can we build it? Yes, we can. Not on this side, but with help it's also possible. So now we have a nice entrance plaza area with a lot of fun. And I found also on the Steam Workshop not only the normal attractions that you will get with the park, but I found some nice and cool roller coasters, 5 in total. They also each have a entertainment value, and you can plop them in just to get extra capacity and extra thrill and extra entertainment into your amusement park. So let's first start by picking up the walking path, and I'm going to continue this one straight up, and then here is a lovely spot for a big roller coaster. Let's see what the biggest is that I've got. Oh, they are all about the same size. So let's start with this one. Filling it up here straight at our walking path. And it definitely giving a boost into our entertainment level. So let's get the walking path all the way back. And let's see what else we can do. I think I'm gonna extend here on this side. Straight back. We can always make something nice and neat here in between. And let's get some standard stuff around here. So we got the park plaza, we've got the cafe, restrooms, and souvenir shop, the game booths. So now the only thing I have left is the carousel. And we're gonna plop it just in here. Now we definitely have more than enough for the next 2 levels, I think. 715. So yeah, that's not a bad start for our amusement park. And I'm gonna make some nice changes around here, some detailing. Alright, and that's the start of a beautiful amusement park. Plopped around some services, hospital, fire station, and the police department. So definitely have enough in this area. And as you can see, a lot of people are already waiting here for our roller coaster. So the attractiveness is definitely high enough to get a great amount of people here in our amusement park. So now we only have to wait to reach enough visitors for the next level, and that's not that far away actually. We got already 410 visitors, and noticing while building here that we did have a peak with the buses. We got some nice amount of people that were walking from the buses, from the bus stop into our amusement park. And yeah, not a lot of cars using this one. I spot that I found I had anarchy on. That is looking better. And created a walking path here in between, so people can get here. They can walk in here, or just using our bridge and this lovely built park to get here where they need to be, and that's in this amazing Dutch city, Six Flags the city. Gotta figure out the name right. Alright, so I think I'm gonna build another roller coaster. Yeah, just to get more people into our amusement park. And we got the long stretch one. Can we fit this one? No, that's just too big. So putting in this one. Yeah, fun one. The looping inside. Not the longest roller coaster, but yeah. I like roller coasters. I also love the thrill of loopings, the speed. So adding them here in my own amusement park is always fun. Can we get what I want? Yeah, let's start another British style around the back here. 1500, still need some more. So in the meantime, let's take a look at our traffic. And I noticed that there is a lot of traffic leaving our space elevator, of course. And that can cause some issues. It's not at this moment. This roundabout is a bit tricky sometimes with this exit ramp straight from the highway. So maybe if this is blocking too much, we can create a bypass underground maybe. Gotta make sure that we don't get a conflict with our trains that are underneath this area. Yeah, some strange things happening here sometimes. Gotta keep an eye on that one. And also the same for this side. But I want to get some of the tourism in here. So I'm gonna take down a little bit from this district. And we're gonna create a new one. Just for this area as a start. And then we're gonna add in the tourism for this section. And then let's see what we can do with our road layout. Let's get rid of anarchy. Can we get... we got a bus stop here. Nothing too worried about. Oh look, it's starting to increase. Backing up until this junction here. Let's start with this one. And maybe here at the back. Just some more. And that's gonna be simple. I'm gonna build the low district. Low density for our commercial. Gonna be tourism. And let's plop in some over here. Also gotta make sure that we got some more residential, because that need is also rising. Quickly fixing the water pipes before it starts claiming. But we reached number 2, the level 2 of our amusement park. So really soon back to that one. This one has the water, so let's start and watch them build. And I think this area is going to be super busy as well, together with the rest we already built. And it's going to be a perfect end result of our city. So let's see what we unlocked with level 2. Let's go back to the amusement park. And 2 new things. That's the piggy train. And the rotating teacups. Let me see how big this one is. It's pretty small, so I'm gonna take this walking path, connect it up here, and then this is a beautiful spot for the piggy train. And the rotating teacups, it's also small. Let's build it over there and dress it up with some fences and some lovely trees. Alright, and that's one set up as well. And I think we got a reasonable, decent, lovely start of this amusement park. And we're gonna let it grow even further. Might able to squeeze in a... Nope, I'm not. Just too big to fill in this corner, so we gotta wait until we unlock more by getting level up. We need 2,500 visitors for now, so let's wait for that one. Oh look, here we go. The people getting off the bus and getting into our amusement park. So that means the bus line is well used. So that is perfect. So let me look how this one is doing. And although it is low density, it's still pretty big. So I think I'm gonna remove the tourism side here on this area and just keep it empty. Maybe fill it up with park or stuff like that. I'm gonna let this one grow, and let's see what we can do with the residential demand, because we are getting filled up our main area here with the residential. Oh, we can fill up this area right here. Let's see. Oh, our park's burned down. Alright. But we got this area left. So let's fill that one up. Perfectly. Ooh, a little bit of traffic jam in here. Let me see if I set it up correctly. Yes, I did with that one. Yes, that's also good. This might be able better if we use a two-way or a one-way, two-lane. What do I got? This one. Just turn around, just that way. Yep, that's still perfectly, and that is correct. I think a lot of people I want to go left or straight on. I want to go left. All right. So that means the left lane is always busier. Everybody only want to go left or straight. Nobody's want to go right. All right. Yeah. I might have to take a look at that sometime. Just let me think about this situation, because nobody using this lane, because that one is gonna be in the right direction. Does it help if I say that you are going for the outer lane and you can take the inner lane or the most right lane? So if there's somebody who want to go right, still have the option by using the right lane. Everybody's using the left lane will continue left, hopefully. And everybody using the right lane will go straight on. Let me follow that one. Yes, he's going straight on. That's perfect. And everybody's using the left lane is going for left. Let's follow the purple pinky van. And he's going indeed left. So now they have two options using it. And let's use the node controller and the intersection marking tool just to get it a little bit better here. With node controller renewal, you can adjust each and every section of this intersection manually. So you can split it up, pull it back, whatever you want to do. And this one is the last one. And then with the intersection marking tool, we can add in, let's pause the game, clicking on this one. And this one will be shark teeth all the way. And because none is getting off here. So for this, I'm gonna only use the dash line. But for this one, we got a line coming off, and by pressing the shift button, you can create a solid line. As you can see in the pop-up, a solid line is shift, dashed without modifier. A double solid is control shift, double dashed control. Empty is alt, and from clipboard control alt. So you got a lot of things you can do manually. So I'm using for this one the shift button, and I'm gonna make it as I would like to see it. I know every country has some other ideas of marketing a tool, a roundabout. So I'm gonna do it the way I like to see it, and gonna see the end result just in a second. And once you got this line connected up, you have the self edge points from and to. If I go over those points, you can see the left and the right one blinking up. I'm gonna select the 2, and that was this point, and I'm making it the new point here. So now it cuts off the solid line, and with add a rule, we can add a new line at this intersection and create that one into a shark teeth. And we're gonna do the same one with here. I only want a filler in the moment on this square, so I don't need this part of the line. The same one for here. Find the upper point blinking up, that's the from line, and picking up your new point. So now we can press Alt, then everything turns red, all the dots. Connect those 3 dots, 1, 2, and back, and you have a auto filler. Just pressing Alt until you clicked on 3 of these points, and then simply make what you want to make. I'm going to make this one into a solid, and then I'm going to say the middle lane will be the outer lane, and the inner lane will be the middle lane. And if you want to make it perfect, you can connect those 2 up, and by doing the same thing we can pull those lines back. And this is the way I like to see my roundabout. The middle lane comes the outer lane, it's coming off the middle lane quickly into the middle lane. I think the game works the same way. And while we go for the other side, just unpause the game, we got a free view of this intersection. So like I said, our outer lane is getting off here. Got the shift and filling up that one here, and we got 2 lines coming out. So I'm gonna do this one, picking this lane, shorten that one in, then I already got my filler. So hitting Alt, we can make a filler using solid, and then automatically our middle lane here becomes our outer lane on this side. And we got this one, I think here is the best. And we forgot our shark teeth line, so we did shorten that one up, adding in a new line by pressing add rule shark teeth, and picking up our dashed line, this one. Take the above point and turn it back, and then you also got a nice neat intersection marking. So we got the inner lane becomes the middle lane, and the middle lane becomes the outer lane. So this is the last one. We got our 3 lane here, so it's a bit bigger, but nothing is impossible, of course. Add rule until the dash becomes shark teeth. This one is the upper one coming back to here. And while we got 3 lines, 3 lanes, we can connect them up. And taking the other one, that's the above. Pressing Alt for the filler. And if you want, you can always make some lines here, but I leave it like this. And then the middle lane becomes the outer lane, and the inner lane becomes the middle lane. And that is how you set up, at least how I would like to set up my roundabout with the junction marketing. And when we gonna run the game, you can see here, people are using here the inner lane, that becomes the middle lane, and it automatically becomes the outer lane and is leaving the roundabout. So that's a nice way, simple way of getting a marketing on your roundabout. You can do it with crossings. I haven't done it everywhere, I've done it here already. You can make a lot of things. Enough tutorials we can use by finding YouTube. Yeah, and this one's backing up, but for now I don't mind. This one's, let's speed up, this one's filling up. And is this one filled up already? That's from our last episode with some office zoning and high residential. Now this one are starting to upgrade, so that will be better soon. Our traffic here is backing up, I think too much. So let's see. I think I'm gonna change this one into a bypass for the people who want to go into our new area. We got a 4-lane on this area. But let me think if I'm gonna make it to a 1+2. At least for the first part. Ooh, that's way smaller. Okay. What do we got for this one? 3 and 2. What if I'm making... That's the 4-lane. I don't want 4 and 1. 2+3. Let me think. My plan was to get this one 1 and 2. So 2 lanes out, 1 way in, and then get a bypass from here. And get it into the 2+2. But the 2+2 of course is bigger than 2+1. I don't have a lot of options. 1 and 3. Let's try that one. Got a 1 and 3. Going into this one, maybe with node controller. We can set it up. If we can add the 1-way, 1 lane with trees, no, with grass. Gonna do with grass. Before I'm gonna add it straight away. Let's see what we can do with the node controller. You can also change the angle. We got the 1 into 2. Yeah, this might work. Let's get rid of the pedestrian crossings. Say that everybody can just continue. Want to get rid of the traffic lights. Then we are going to use the intersection marking tool. And then we can say we're going to connect this one up here. We're going to make that double solid. This one going to connect it up there, and this one's connected up over there. So we got 2 lanes into 3 for our roundabout. So every line, every lane on this roundabout has its own lane here in the front. And we got 1 here. And then we're gonna say you are gonna get that one with solid. And pressing shift, this one gonna be solid. This one gonna be solid. So now I have the option of getting a pillar. This one using solid. Alright, and of course using traffic manager with the lane connectors, Control S. Now they only go here. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Unfortunately, there's no option of filling up this one with grass easily with the marking tool or something. Bit of a pity. And then we're going to take a look at this one. I'm going to shift that one back a little bit. That one. That one. And we're going to use the intersection marking tool also in this area. This one here. This one straight to the end. Till here. Shorten it up. Same for here. Making this one shorter. You are going for there. You are going this way. The solid one. This one. This one. And for the view, a solid one over there. Let's find this one. Add a rule for the shark teeth. Solid will be shark teeth, like I said. And just for my visual, taking down the pedestrian bridge crossing, hitting Alt for this pillar here. Stripes become solid. We got our lines that we need to cut off. This one into here, and also the last one. Where are you? This one. Alright, so now same thing as on the other side. Yep, and this one here. Already added in the crossings or the markings from this side. So we're gonna go there and there for a solid. This one is a dashed. This one is dashed. And just manually. All right. So now people have a option of using this as a bypass. Let's pick up the speed a little bit. What's it over here? 50. So make this one 50 as well. And that will decrease the traffic flow here. So let's see how this one will handle it. Alright, and another small problem. I noticed that some trucks or cars or mopeds don't keep driving here, despite we have set it up everything perfectly, I would say, yes. And that's something that I'm seeing much more here in the game, that the traffic rules don't always get how they need to be. There seems some weird stuff. Cars driving complete circles all the way around. Oh my god, what can we do about this? We got a lot of traffic from this side. And I think everybody wants to leave this area, so I'm wondering, can I force everybody off this roundabout? So in this case, people stay on the inner lane, you stay on the outer lane and leaving the roundabout. So now we got extra capacity, because I don't mind that people need to drive a little bit further. We can make a small bypass underneath our roundabout, but using again the intersection marking tool, we can create one. But just go, yes, thank you. We can't get this one. Nope, and we can get this one. And getting a filler here in the middle. Solid. Alright, so now we have nobody is using the complete roundabout for straight on. So I'm gonna Control N, change this one as well. Just widen it up a little bit. Pressing Control L for our intersection marking tool. And getting this one up completely with solid. Pressing Alt for the filler. Solid. Yeah, so now I'm forcing everybody off. Yeah. Let's make this one as well. Here. And this one, because this one is still getting to the outer lane to leave the roundabout. And this one. Pressing Alt for the filler. Once you know how to use this, it's so incredibly easy. And fun in use, because it will add so much more detail into your intersections and your roundabouts. Like so. And now we can create a simple, small one lane going 12 meters below. Oh my god. Again, I would say 12 meters. Yes, going underneath next to our train line and getting back up. And then we're gonna say what this point using the traffic manager, you will only go right on this one and you're only going right on this one and straight on here. I think we might be even using the lane connectors. Yes. Make sure you got priority signs set up. Alright, so now everybody that's wanna just keep going into this area has the option of this bypass. And everybody that is coming onto the roundabout is forced down into the bigger roundabout. And hopefully our marketing will get it a little bit better. Otherwise, I'm not sure what to do. But let's run the game for a while and see what's happening. Right, we are some minutes further, and as you can see, we still got a lot of activity here, and I can get some final tweaks in here just to get people driving. I forgot to turn this one on. This side is going to be off because they have priority sign. I don't want crossings here, so people just want to keep moving. Yep, that's set up correctly. But oh my god, it is busy around this area. Look at all the people here. A bunch of them already got quickly to the metro. This one was better, is now worse. This is about the same. And that's because we got some hokey-pokey lane switching. People going here on the right lane, and only one node further they decided Let's just stay in. Didn't stay in our lane and get back to the lane I came from. And I saw that here as well, that we got some weird thing, but that's the only node they can switch lane, so pretty good for now. Clear the traffic. This one is blocking again, so I'm gonna get that they keep lane through the entire exit ramp, and they can switch lane here. Is that smart to do, or do I need to get another node in between? Because now they have 3 lanes to... Let's delete that one and not handle them on their own. Yeah, it's just so incredibly busy getting into this area. Of course, it's the only way in, besides this over top road. What is this? I think these headquarters. I think we might be changing this one. This is too much for one entrance. I get this one in here somewhere. I'm putting it over there. Let me think. I wanna make another action here, but oh, look at all those people. Look at all those people walking here. Straight into our helicopter pad. Train station. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. How many people are waiting here? Quickly check that one. $300 people. So many people walking here. I don't want to waste that one with another junction, even though now it's completely free of traffic, so thank you very much. I think I might even only get a exit route in here, just to leave the area. What if I make a in here? Yes, 2 lanes, 1 direction. And what if I'm gonna say I make this? Is that a good thing to do? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's at least get rid of the destiny crossings. And we are gonna say you can only go right and you can only go left. And priority signs. I have absolutely no idea how this is gonna end up. Might be even that I'm gonna put this one straight into the road here, but at least they have another option of leaving the area instead of everybody has to use this roundabout, because this one is also heavily filled with traffic. Oh, they're the first people leaving the area. And let's see which direction is the most used. Let's see, can I do something with this one and then our intersection marking tool as a last thing. Then I also need to get 3 and 2 for here, if I think I'm gonna go by my plan. Rural trees. Yes, 3 and 2. Yes, perfect. Now my plan will succeed a little bit more. So we got this one as a double solid. Our dashed. This one solid. 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 Come on. And this one solid. Let's quickly take out the node controller. Can we make this one look better? Yes. And then we're gonna need the 2 and 3 as well, but then otherwise on the other side. Yes. Perfect. Control L for intersection marking tool. Oh, this needs to be a solid. Dashed. Shark teeth. Yes. This one. And we have a dotted one. I can make one. Dash length 0.5. This 1.5. Set 0.5. Yeah, dotted. Nope. Not with the lane connectors automatically. I'm gonna say you go ahead, you go there, and you go there. I think this one will, yes, perfectly. And the same for here. Intersection marking tool. Solid. 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 Oh, absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. This is looking nice. Because this one isn't that busy. So they will have a perfect exit from this area. And look, a lot of cars already using it. Let's say with the link connectors, keep your lane for the traffic flow. Delete the crossing here and over here. Yes, perfect. Maybe a little bit too close on this junction. And we can kick out the crossings for the pedestrian. That will help a little bit. Yeah, no. I think that everybody wants to use this area here. And what can we do as last thing? Get rid of this one. Then we're gonna say just keep on going. Yeah, I need to fix that out. But here we are. 1580 of 2500. Still need a lot of people into our beautiful amusement park. Let's see what we can do. But for now, it's more than enough. Oh, look, this one cleared up completely. Everything's blocking up here by now. Yeah. Everybody's using this instead of this. So I might be changing that one offline. But for now, I think we got a lovely start with our amusement park. And thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.